All right, Nigel, it's Friday, and holy shit, do I have a lot of bets already.
Slop, before you get going, I just want to double check with you. Did you tweet out this stream?
I think so. Pretty sure I did.
Just double check it real
Um,
quick.
dude, there's like already 8 people in here, dude.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, I mean, we're like rolling. Here, I'll tweet it. Let me see.
Yeah, you tweeted it 40 minutes ago. So some people might have
Oh
missed
yeah,
it.
that might be it.
Oh, here comes some people. There is everybody.
Um, Sometimes it takes time, dude.
Well, Slop was in
Yeah.
such a hurry to get on the air to share how we did with you yesterday that like he wouldn't even wait. I just had to put it on. He just there's no talking him down.
I'll be honest with you, man. I have gone from a just give me 2 bets. Give me one on the early game, one on the late game, right? That's literally how I rolled as a gambler for probably 20 years. That's like my preferred way. I like to spray the board now. Like it is way better. You know what was fun? Yesterday, not realizing I had money on a game. I'm dead
Oh,
serious. I was
yeah,
watching the YouTube TV, how they have the four like screen. I don't know if you do have that.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm watching and I'm like, oh yeah, like I have that game. I had to look to see what I had, but I was like, wait a minute, and sure enough, I had money on the next game too.
Slop,
It was just
it's a real sign of growth that you've adapted. Like the worst kind of person is the person who goes, "This is the way I've always done it. There's no talking me out of doing it this way." And you have
yeah,
adapted.
yeah. Well, this way, I mean, it's just a different way of doing it. That's
Yeah,
all. I
yeah.
mean, there's no. Thank you, Mikey P. That guy was going in on me. I was like,
I know.
buddy.
What was that about?
I was like, dude, one of these teams did win. I said there's like 5 teams right now that can win.
Two of
Everybody
them,
else is
two of them played
pretty
in
much
it.
out. Yeah, I was like, everyone else is pretty much done. I think he was mad about the Bengals, and I'm like, well, Joe Burrow got hurt. It kind of hurts their chances when the franchise quarterback goes out for the season.
It tends to hurt.
But yeah, I was like, what do you want me to do, bud? Like, I was just saying there's 5 teams left that can actually win. Everybody else is like smoke and mirrors. Anyways, that's who cares, dude. That was football season. If you know me at all, I only care about football season during football season. It's very hard for me to get into like what's going on right now. It's cool, but I'm gonna forget all this stuff happened, like the free agency and the draft. I don't know, man. It's tough.
Yeah, there's just too big of a gap between then and the season, so it kind of all washes
Yeah,
away.
dude. Remember the draft in during COVID? It was like
Yeah,
football.
Goodell
Like I
from his
was
house.
betting it, and
Yeah,
then like the next day, waking up though, not the next day. I'm sorry, though Monday was like such a reality check when you're like, oh yeah, none of this shit's gonna matter for like 5 more months. Do you know what I mean? It was just like, oh,
and
so they're not gonna play.
yeah,
Like, what are we gonna like? And that's pretty much my attitude with any of the free agency. I do like betting the draft. Don't get me wrong, that's fun, but I'm not saying it's like a total wash. But I don't know. I can't get too fired up. I was more fired up about UCLA going over 29 and a half in the first half yesterday than anything. And then Oregon didn't score 30 and a half points. Somebody said in the chat, you remember that yesterday? Someone was like, dude, how is a D1 team not score 31 points a half? Like 100%.
there you
They
go.
did not. I think they won too, which is even crazier. Anyways, it was a good day.
Jalen Green carried the day for us.
Yeah, that was a great call by OddsJam. Like
Oh,
Jesus.
we whipped FanDuel's ass again under Rosen. They keep coming at us
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, I know, man. It's like, come on, guys. I was shocked when I saw that hit because I didn't think it was gonna hit like third quarter. I looked at my phone like once or twice last night during bowling. Like I was locked in, but that was one of the things I was looking at. I was like, ooh. And Dasumo, your boy, he had
Uh,
3 at the half. I'm like, all right, we're good. Yeah, he got one more for the
we were
game.
unsure about that one, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. I was kind of sure. All right, double up Den. Double up Den or Don? I can't see, man. I might have to actually like get glasses.
Did anyone ladder Horford yesterday when I said 3+3s? If you took 6+3s, you had a good night.
Yep. Yeah, we smoked. Yeah, super sit rep. What's up, Jeff? Jonathan, thanks, bro. I kind of want to do like a lot more of a revolving door. Now that Lucy has to do baseball, like her baseball show is literally at the same time. So she's going to be MIA. So here's the thing, like now, why don't we just get 2 new guests every week, or just have like the pool of guys or girls be just a little larger? I just like having Lucy in there because she was awesome.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
she's
miss
still
her.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's still alive, Slop. Just letting you know.
Yeah, so I mean, she's still awesome, but just not in the Thunderdome awesome. All right, so Jeff's giving props. Pretty sure. Yeah, dude, Jeff, man, they got us. I mean, they had us. We were gonna win the first game. They beat us by 6. I missed on the first ball, the 10th frame, on a ball that was so perfect. I mean, it was a strike. It was so perfect, and I had 2 in a row going into that. So I was about to like really manhandle these dudes, and I got a 9, and then I missed because I was mad, and that pretty much that ended our night right there. After that, there was no coming back from that. All right. So, anyways, let's look at the EV tool. It's time to hit this. I have been just dominating this button all day. So I took Nigel's advice. If you guys look at your go to your profile, just like I did right there, bankroll settings. I put my bankroll in, and my Kelly multiplier is 0.35. I had it at 0.25, and it felt like I was like flicking quarters at the book. So I went to 3.5. I think that's where I'm going to sit for a little bit. 0.5 is kind of aggressive. Yeah, Jeff, I mean, you could say I choked. I mean, I choked by throwing the most perfect ball ever. I feel like I got robbed. But anyways, yeah, I'm at 0.35 for the multiplier. And that ends up getting us kind of manageable bets that I can almost get down everywhere. The only ones that we can't is like this Butler one. I mean, you could do it if you want. You want to go under 21.5 points.
Your screen's
Plus
frozen.
1. I should be back.
There.
It's back?
Yeah.
Come on, Nigel. You just gotta be patient.
You froze a couple times on the Thunderdome too, just for the record.
No,
No one
I
else
did
froze,
not.
so it's weird. My
That's
software.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
That's
it's weird.
crazy. Nobody froze. The first thing Matty Chucks did was free as soon as he got there.
Didn't
We
freeze
even
when
know
we
if
filmed
do the
it.
show. Just saying. It was your software again. Anyways, not the point. I don't like this Butler one. That's not really the one. That doesn't fall in my wheelhouse. I want Butler at like plus 115, but then everybody else is like minus, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's gone anyways. All right. Under just went to minus 130. Jesus. How about that for a line move? They're like, it can't be plus 115. Change it to minus 130. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay.
Well, we should have taken it. As they're telling us, I guess.
Yeah, that would have probably been smart, but Nurk 14. Okay, I like that, Nicholas.
Oh, they're playing the Hornets. Should be a blowout.
Yeah, well, no, but I mean, I think Jesus. So now Butler over is now. They've messed up so bad.
I would take it because they're screwed
now it's
up.
minus 120.
Never mind.
That just shows that, I mean, they
fucked it up.
They have no idea what they're doing. Okay, let's go. So first one's going to be Terry Rozier, over 4.5 rebounds. That is plus 132 at FanDuel. Hang on, let me just log in real quick. Over there, I don't want to show you guys my login stuff. Man, I thought we had a chance to get it. So last night was for the play. Oh, it's not for 100. It is, what's it say, 45? And I missed it because oh my God, I'm sick. Sorry, I was thinking about some other shit. Damn, dude. Did you see what just happened?
They moved the price?
They moved the price.
FanDuel's quick.
All right, Bam Adebayo under 20.5 points, minus 110 at BetMGM. I'm tracking it. That's in. I already took that one. It keeps going back and forth. Damn, man. Timothy, you see that, dude? We were right there. Okay, Bruce Brown, under 21.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. That's also at BetMGM. What else? Yeah, JM. So like that was the last week of the regular season that decide like the playoffs, right? We fell one spot out of the playoffs, so we're in the Shitbird Classic. So there's 4 teams. We'll fight it out to see who is the top shitbird. So we get a trophy for that and $500. So there is that. This Illinois, if you're wondering why I'm not doing this Illinois, it's been there for a while and it's an alt. So, what's up, Joel? Yeah, it is early retirement time. And then the Oregon one's the same one. I don't like messing around with those too much. I mean, you can, don't get me wrong. But I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad play. I'm not. I'm saying it's a personal preference of mine. So let's get that clear. I think it's fine to do that. I just choose not to. Nicholas, man, that's not that ridiculous.
Who are they playing?
The Heat.
Why?
I mean, it depends on the price. Price obviously matters when you're talking about that.
What's the reasoning behind it?
Miami might not show up. I didn't get anything for that. They messed up. That was just a gigantic mess up by BetMGM. They went from plus 110 to minus 130. So I mean, that's a ridiculous move. Like that's like, okay, so what the hell was plus one? Like if I was the boss of the guy who put that in, I'd be like, so why did you have plus 115? Like we're not gonna move just like a little bit first. Banchero over 6.5 rebounds, minus 112 at FanDuel. $45 is what's in. Minus 112, right?
Caro.
All right. So that one's gone, but Rozier's back. What did they say to do Rozier at?
132.
Oh no. What bet size?
Oh, I didn't catch it.
Oh, 60 now. Okay.
And I don't love the Pistons. The Heat need to win that game. They're in the 8th seed right now. They don't want to be in the 8th seed. They're tied. There's a 3-way tie there with the Pacers, Sixers. But
we were the 8th seed, my bowling team, and we didn't win. Just saying.
Good comparison.
I mean, it's legit.
I couldn't think of a better one.
Oh, dude, I forgot to track Terry. I got that in. So we're in on Terry. I kind of like Olynyk triples. I'm with you there. We'll get to some stuff I like in just a minute. It's basically like any Hawks and Jazz players.
So I have a couple plus money bangers for tomorrow morning. I'll leave it for the end of the show, though. Let's get to the board.
Okay. I know we had some stuff on the board. All right, so far, let's check. I think I only have like 3 things. These lines move, so if you don't get them right away, what you could do is just keep the screen up because you'll see it move right back sometimes. It'll go both. Yeah, Terry here over 4.5 rebounds. We got that in at FanDuel. That was plus 134. Bruce Brown under 21.5 PRAs, minus 110 at BetMGM. And then Bam Adebayo under 20.5 points, minus 110 at BetMGM. Please remember I know Marley hates losers. Please remember if you're watching this for the first time or you're just newer here, we're not saying this has any fundamental basis at all. Okay, like we're not shitting on your team or your favorite player or anything like that. It is literally based on price. Does that make sense? Like that's it. There's no fundamental analysis whatsoever. Okay. It's all just a technical analysis. It's basically when you treat sports betting like a financial market, this is what happens. All right. So like once you get over that hurdle, you're able to watch this like, okay. JMNYC quickly assist. Dr. Profit's on that. And I really respect that guy. So if he's on it, I'm on it. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
We're staring at FanDuel, by the way, should we be?
He's a fundamental guy. Yeah, I think we should be back now. I think your computer's slow.
No,
Doesn't catch me going back and forth. It's like super fast over here. It's like so fast. Yeah, literally the same thing. I mean, like I'm not saying don't cap the games. Like I do fundamental analysis too. Like there's no reason not to. I'm just saying that, I do weight what the market says too. So if you do both, probably going to be all right. Bruce Brown just showed back up. So if you didn't get it a second ago, he's right back. I'm pretty sure I don't know if I got that. Damn it, dude. Oh, you know what I can do? They won't let me bet it again if I don't have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm logging into BetMGM right now. So
you could have checked the red thing, the triangle. Would have told you.
Yeah, it won't let me. No. I don't think that's hooked to my books.
Oh.
I'm saying I didn't know if I actually was able to bet it, and I did bet it because they won't let me bet anything on it. Bedard anytime goal. I don't mind that. That's plus 200, huh? What else we got? Let's keep going. I don't love all these alts. That's the only reason I'm skipping them. You guys are more than welcome to take Illinois minus 8.5 plus 160 at Fanatics. You can definitely do that. That is a plus EV bet, 3.4% edge. I can't do it. I just like spraying the board. I won't lie to you. I love like just looking up and, oh yeah, I got that game. But everything's fine. Ooh, good one. Made threes. Duncan Robinson under 3.5 minus 140 at Fanatics.
Bet 290 on it, Slop. Went away.
It's gone. Shit. That's gonna track too, and
you can remove it.
Okay.
I think it's fair to remove it. No one would have caught that.
Yeah, I don't want it. Nobody got that. I didn't even get that. Okay, Leonard over 4.5 assists plus 152 at FanDuel. What's it say? I need to bet on that.
It's frozen again.
It's literally, come on, bro. 100. Oh, now it's saying, Jesus, FanDuel.
Jeff, did you have a rough week? You're drinking juice on a Friday?
Sometimes it depends on the edge, though, Jeff. I mean, all right, I'm in on Leonard. I'll go to the bet tracker. So get that in, guys. Leonard over 4.5 assists. I mean, I hate having that, but whatever. Only hit that 2 of last 8. Yeah, that's not really, again, like this is not fundamental at all. Like you got to check that at the door.
Oh, we're back.
I'm getting rid of the Duncan Robinson, guys. How do I get rid of it?
I think if you click the white thingy, or maybe the blue next to it.
Gonna blue pill it.
Oh, go to your sweat station or your bet tracker, your actual bet tracker up top.
I've never taken a bet off before.
And then there's the
garbage. Nobody got that. Yeah. I didn't get that. Obviously, we'll put it back on if we win. I'm just kidding. All right, let's keep going.
There.
The Kawhi assist kind of has me shook.
The 2 of 8.
I want nothing. I want nothing to do with that. No. That doesn't matter. Damn. It's kind of slow. Anybody got any stories? You got any good stories, Nigel?
You want to do my plus money bangers on FanDuel right now?
Yeah, hurry up.
Thanks.
Start ripping.
So this is for the real degenerates out there. As you may or may not know, I'm a huge cycling fan. I started working cycling, big time cyclist. Anyways, big race tomorrow, one of the 5 monuments. It's kind of like the majors of cycling. There's odds on FanDuel. It's called Milan San Remo under the cycling tab on the left-hand side. I like Tadej Pogacar plus 260. This is to win outright. That's my main bet. And then I would sprinkle some on Mate Mohoric at 16 to 1 plus 1600. And then a real long shot, if you want to go that far, is Alberto Bettiol at 45 to 1. So I'd sprinkle some money on all 3 of those.
All right. Oh, Zion under 5.5 assists. FanDuel plus 122. Damn it, dude. It's saying I'm not logged in. FanDuel with the one-click bet. If you already have a screen open, what's that say? 122. The bet's $130. Damn. So I'm going in. Up. It moved to 106. Damn. I wanted that one too. It might go back. I'm gonna do the one-click bet again. Yeah, put the names in there. Yeah,
I am.
I'm gonna leave it up like this over here in the other screen. See that? I'm gonna leave it there, and when it goes back up to 122, we're gonna freaking pound it. What's it say? I'm supposed to bet 130. That's under assist plus 1 under 5.5 plus 110 at Fanatics. Go. Jeff, what else you got? Man, I should totally still be logged in. I know what I did. I was on Picket. I fucking hate that. Under 5.5 is plus 110, and I'm supposed to have $40 on that.
Yeah.
All right.
It moved to minus 106.
Who did?
Zion.
Oh, my dude, I was on the wrong screen.
Oh.
All right, so that one's gone. Minus 106. That's all right. So anybody that's sitting here saying, "Oh man, that sucks. It just moved so fast," that means it works. Do you know what I'm saying? That bet that we just looked at, that Zion bet, was legitimately plus 132 like 2 minutes ago. And then it was minus 106. Like, think about that price change. So if you're quick, let's say you have OddsJam and you use OddsJam, you would just nail that real quick. Oh, it's a 3% hedge now, and I only have $40 on it. So I just put $60 more on it. That's what I'm doing. What a fucking genius. Yep, that's what I did. So I had 2 bets on Zion. I saw you got my 100 on it. All right. I would have liked to have plus 132, but I'll take plus 110. Ooh, I don't want to do this, but we're doing it. Emmanuel quickly under 33.5. Or 35.5 PRAs at BetMGM minus 105. Hurry up. How much am I supposed to bet?
90.
My bad. You know why. They'll give me $2.40. That's fair.
It's close.
Yeah. Nice. Thanks, guys. I don't care. People are like, how come you bet there? Because screw them. I'll take my $2. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that's how you guys want to be, then cool. I'll take $2.
It's an important lesson in the it's important in lesson in compound interest and compounding. Yeah, it's $2, but if you're doing 20, 30 of these a day, that shit adds up.
Mm-hmm. Like whatever, I'll take it from them. If they want to do that to me, then whatever. I'll take $2 at a time. I'll even do assist and rebounds too. Assist and rebounds under 12.5. That's kind of scary. That goes against everything that Dr. Profit came on and said today. What's it supposed to do for that?
140.
$1.40.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter
well,
with MGM. Just always put in
I
100.
know,
You'll never
I
get
know. I just like $1.40. How about $2.29? Okay, that's fair. Oh, it moved to 125. They won't even let me get the $2 down. Unreal, guys. Unreal. So we did not get that in. It still says 105. Look how quick that does move, though. It's gone now. OddsJam is pretty legit tech. I'll be honest. Like it is. It moves so fast. It got that stale line out of there. I remember not long ago that line would have been there for another 5 or 10 minutes. I'm dead serious. Like they don't play around. Yeah, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Exactly, super sit rep. Like it's not like it's gonna be for a lot of money anyway, so it's kind of just like going through the theory, I guess. All right, want to see what we got real quick? If you guys just joined in the sweat station, if you don't have this OddsJam, I'm telling you right now, you're really missing out. This is the perfect day to get it, in my opinion. It's free for 2 weeks, so it just do the math in your head. Now, the next 2 weeks, what's going to happen? You're going to get a ton of college basketball that you can use this for, and no matter who you are in here, you trust me, you don't know enough about college basketball to beat the books. You just don't. It's fine. Ooh, I have to change that from. Actually, I can get rid of this one. We only have 100 on Zion. I'll get rid of it in the other one. We don't have $1.40 on Zion. So Zion under the 5.5 assists, plus 110 at Fanatics. Trying to think. Oh, really, Nicholas? They like it, huh?
big time in Colombia.
Really?
They got
Like,
a
I don't know,
huge
man. I
race.
can't watch bike racing. We got Terry Rozier. Everyone saw this. I want more, though. That's why I want to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I want to get out of, like, the bet tracker and sweat station stuff.
That's free, by the way.
Really?
Anyone can use the bet tracker at OddsJam. You don't even have to have a plan. That's free for
Oh,
everybody.
really?
Yeah,
I had no idea.
like pick it. You just sync. You can't add bets like Slop's doing because obviously you wouldn't have the PEV page, but you can sync your sports books and it will still show you if the bets you put in are actually beating CLV.
It's pretty legit. Let's get rid of this one. Only because we only have 100 on Zion. We have to make this. Yeah, Randall's disgusting at college
Yeah,
basketball. He's coming in next week. I talked to him today.
we got to have him on,
So
when we're on all day Thursday there. We have him on for like an hour or
yeah,
something.
he'll definitely help us out Tuesday. I don't
Yep.
know about day of the games. He's a watcher. Like
That's
he
true.
likes to watch the games. Big time watcher. I do too. Don't get me wrong, but I can watch on the screen behind me. Man, we're down to 4 right now. We'll get more though. It'll come up. In the last hour and a half before tonight, if you again start your trial, it's free, 2 weeks, free. Just you get to use it for free. Start to learn how to use this stuff. I'll tell you right now, the hour and a half before lock is the greatest hour and a half of the day. It's just bangers are just popping up on the screen all over the place, and you can get down on them. If you don't want to do the trial, then why don't you go ahead and do yourself a favor and just like get an OddsJam account and use the bet tracker for free. Do that. That'll at least get you thinking the right way. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you right now, I have no idea why you wouldn't even try. Like, it's stupid. Like, I literally tell people, like, at the grocery store, hey, you should try this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell anyone, anywhere, anytime, all that has to happen is sports betting has to come up. Like, I won't, like, push, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and with all due respect to grocery store employees, we all, they do a good job, but I'm sure they're looking to make some more money. So
Mm-hmm. Everybody's looking to make more money. That's a fact.
that's true.
Look that up. Like Google it right now. Everybody's looking to make money. Dude, JMNYC, you just said a mouthful. You know how many people don't track bets? That to me is insane. Yeah, Randall's got Twitter. I think it's at Randall Bets.
Randall K bets.
Randall K Bet. Put it in the chat. That's a great question. Like, no, follow Randall. Like, Randall's gonna help you with college basketball,
Oops.
and he's an absolute savage at OddsJam. I have a very basic strategy that allows me to spray the board, so I get stuck. Like, I don't really want to try to learn like new things because I can just spray the board and have a blast doing it. But there's different ways to use OddsJam. Damn, first half money line now. We'll keep going. I'll keep hitting the button. As long as you guys don't have anywhere to go. I don't really have anywhere to be for a little while. It's burger night. Yeah, Joel, Action has a good tracker. I don't mind theirs. I'm partial, obviously, to OddsJam's tracker, just because I use the tools here. So obviously, you want to use the same. You know what I mean? Like a tracker at the same site that you use the tools. But Actions is not bad. It's a decent tracker.
The good thing about the OddsJam tracker is you see like the CLV stuff, and like you'll see after a large sample that if you're not constantly beating it, you're probably not a winning bettor.
That's the only goal here. And like a lot of people think it's for money, and it is, but I'll be honest with you, I just want to be able to gamble forever. And you cannot gamble forever if you lose all the time. Like you're gonna be like, dude, this sucks. I'm gonna stop. Do you know what I mean? Like you're gonna have to stop because you're losing. And at some point it's not gonna be fun. Like, I don't know. So you gotta find any edge you can. And if you've ever capped games, which I'll still do forever, like don't get me wrong, I'll still do it forever. But at the same time, your edges disappear all the time, and you got to find new edges, and it gets tiresome. Yeah, no, JMNYC, that's a great strategy. You know what I like to kind of do? I like to watch college basketball games, and if they don't score for the first like minute or so, like not score at all, but you know what I mean? Like it's 2-1 with like 15, 30 something left in the first half, jump on the over at that time. Like I'm not saying like there's a percentage of times it hits, blah 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 blah, but I mean like you'd be shocked at how low that number goes to the point where you're like, dude, if this number was there, 5 minutes ago before this game started, I would have bet my house responsibly. You know what I'm talking about though, Nigel?
Yeah.
The total's like 141.5 to start, and then they have just an abysmal first 4 or 5 minutes where they're missing shots. That's all that's happening. It'll go down to like 127.5. And you're like, dude, I would have yeah, I'll take this over, But I know what you're saying with the MPJ 18 plus points plus 5. That is very fun.
Well, one of the tricks too with
go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say one of the tricks with OddsJam that I know I've heard Alex talk about is like you'll get limited a lot of places and it'll screw up with some of your recommended bet sizes and you feel like you're kind of getting cheated. When you see a Caesars one that's like way off, light it up because they will not limit you. And when you got an edge and a chance to go at it, you got to light it up.
Yep.
So like even feel free to go maybe over a little bit over your recommended bet size just to make up for some of the limits.
It'll be fine being limited. It's a good party trick. You know what I mean? Show people at BetMGM. You get hey, wow, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Because there's the stigma of betting is so like all like the wives around here, they don't want their husbands doing it because they're losing money or whatever. And then it's fun to be like, oh, you lose? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, oh, they won't even let me bet that much there. They're like, why? It's like, oh, because we beat the dog shit out of them. Ooh, college baseball. You guys want to do that? Like, I'm not above betting that. Kentucky plus 1.5 on the run line, I guess.
Well, we don't know.
Do we do that?
We don't know if the coach is like going to his bookie, so be careful.
Yeah, it's gone anyways. It's minus 110. I would have done that. it caught me off guard. I wasn't like sure that I was even willing to do that.
No, it's still there.
Nah, it'll disappear. It's
Uh,
-110. The main page takes a second to get off of. I've been testing that out recently. I sent that into engineering too. I feel like I don't even know, like, is it Karen? Oh, Kevin Durant, over 4.5 assists, -105 at BetMGM. Go,
hammer
go,
that.
go, 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 go. How much is it say I'm supposed to bet?
60, but it doesn't matter.
I think I'm already in on this because they're not letting me bet anything. Hurry up, you guys get it. That's what I'm saying by it just drops. Yeah, they won't let me bet anything on it. That means I already have it.
You should add it to your bet tracker then.
Yep, I'm betting. I'm doing it now. Well, because we all did. I don't want to track anything unless we do it on the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think I did that earlier. That's what I mean, though. Even if you don't get the exact number, wait. Like, you might get it because BetMGM will move back. You're like, what are you doing, BetMGM? Like, you're killing your shareholders here. Yeah, Joel, that's not crazy, dude. I mean, he does grab boards, but the plus money, I don't mind that at all. 4.5 plus 110. Yeah, super sit rep. That's true, man. Like that's how you got to kind of look at it. Start paying like a bill with it, like the phone bill. You know what I mean? Like, and after a while, you're like, damn, man. Like sports betting pays like certain bills. Like that's kind of weird. While these guys are losing, which I feel bad for them, but it's like, dude, you're not even trying to win. That's why I kind of laugh at every single like problem gambling thing. Like almost all of them. Like sometimes they're sad, but like the oh man, the college or the not the college kid, the kid is fresh out of college. Like, man, I was losing 500 every week or whatever, and you're talking, you're like, dude, did you even try to learn how to bet though? Do you know what I mean? Like, or you just literally taking cash and just throwing it at something and hoping it hits?
Well,
Because then it's like, bro, I don't really feel bad for you. Like, did you even try?
what's funny is we actually need people to lose, or else there's nothing for us to win.
That's a valid point. Like, I'm not saying I want people to lose. Like, no, like, don't take that out of like context or anything. I'm just saying, like, it's always the kid that literally they're like, they won't even listen to you when you talk about, how it's a financial market, blah, 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 blah. They're just like, yeah, whatever, man. And you're like, well, I think we just figured out why you're losing.
Well, I
Like, you're
think,
going to be the number.
yeah, and just more generally, like I get there's so much skepticism out there because there's so many scam artists and bullshit. Like, so I get the skepticism when someone comes up to you and goes like, "Look, we have this way of doing it that's proven profitable." They're immediately going to be skeptical. But like,
Yeah.
you got to
Oh,
keep
yeah,
your mind
yeah.
open. You got to keep your mind a little bit open and try new things.
My thing is the second that you start talking to them about how much it's different than what they do and it's like how you couldn't be like, oh yeah, I guess this could work. Do you know what I mean? Because it's completely different than what people are doing.
The
Does that
one
make sense?
In the one tip, anyone who talks about the percentage of bets that win for them is a scam, because no
Yeah,
real
yeah,
sports
yeah,
better, they would talk to you about ROI, but they would never go like
yeah,
I pick 60% winners, because frankly that doesn't matter, and also that's impossible.
yeah. I hear you, Joel. Let him go to work. I don't know. I hate because the gambling industry or the sports betting industry we get shit on so bad. It's like, why? What did we do? There's people out here that actually take it serious. When they make the picks, even though we'll act like total degenerates while we're watching the game, that's fine. But like when we're making the picks, we're actually like thinking about it and making an informed decision. And they're saying we're degenerates, and you're like, no, that's not the same thing. That's all. Do you know what I mean? I hate to be crying on here, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, because we don't have a big building in downtown Manhattan, but if we did, they'd look at us differently.
Yeah, 100%. Or if we wore a suit to work every day or whatever.
Yep.
And they're also like, if we were betting other people's money, because we're betting our own.
Exactly. We're noble.
Yeah, like this is my cash. This is your cash, Nicholas, Super Sit Rep, Joel. You know what I mean? JMNYC, Jeff. Like it's all Mikey P. It's all your money. Durant's still there. We're not getting any type. So there's no news, right, on Twitter.
I'm looking, but I didn't see anything. I checked it 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, Joel, exactly. That's what he was. It's up to 7. That's what Nigel's getting at exactly. the price matters more than anything. Like if you're betting all minus 200s and you're hitting 60%, like that's not good.
No.
You know, I mean, it depends on the price of the bet. Bruce Brown's back. If anyone did not get that, the under 21.5 minus 110. That's PRAs. Sorry, at BetMGM. But all I'm saying is, if you're in here right now for the first time and you're kind of looking for a way to do this, try this. Just try it. It's free. You can try it. 2 weeks. Link in the description. Promo code. Try it. I dare you. You'll look at it completely different. I'm trying to get Suggs in, guys, so hang on.
Yeah, JM. It's just like I see that on Twitter come across my timeline once in a while. Some guys like I'm picking 65% winners. I'm just like, first of all, no, you're not. Not over the long term. Even if you're betting like minus 160s, you're still not going to pick 60% in the long term. And secondary, if you're betting minus 160s, you're probably a losing better. I know Alex did a video
Yeah.
recently about some guy who was bragging about 136. He was 136 and 94 in his last whatever bets, and his play of the day was a minus 160 play. And we did the math on the video, and if that was the kind of plays you're playing, and you're a $100 unit better, you're down $900.
Yeah. So, like, what are you doing? All right. This Suggs is a move. Jalen Suggs under 3.5 rebounds plus 120 at Fanatics. I got it. I did the 110. Oh, the Butler one's back. If you guys want under 5.5 assists plus 105 at BetMGM, if anybody wants that. Hang on. I'll do that. Butler under 5.5 assists. You like those 3 balls from the big man, huh? All right, they're giving me 20.82 on it. See that one? Just so you know, I did bet it. Like, we're not sitting here telling you to bet stuff that we wouldn't bet. So we actually bet it. Shit. Oh, that's what we're doing. Save it. Okay. That's tracked. Got Suggs. You got that one too, okay. What's up, G Donovan? What, were you working late, bro? I can keep going for a couple more minutes. I want to hit this a few more. I don't have like enough out. It's Friday night. You know, it's not my fault. Like I'm dead serious. It's gonna be burger night. I'm probably having a couple beers.
Slop, we got to bet
And
this Australian soccer. Come on. What? How many chances in your life do you get to bet? It's right there in the middle, 1.47%. MacArthur over
all right.
1.5.
Okay. When is that? At 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tonight. Okay. What does it say I need to bet on it?
$35.
It is $35 plus 138. So they just got to score 2 goals. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? I'm looking at all these. I'm like, what are we doing? Okay, yeah. So that's I don't even know what that was.
It's Australian
gonna,
Soccer League.
Yeah, so it's MacArthur Football Club over 1.5. It comes on at 1 o'clock in the morning. So there's that. Yeah, I'm not a big college baseball guy. That's something I never got into. Even when they had like video games. Remember EA Sports had the college baseball video game? I wouldn't want to play that one. I would play the MLB one every now and then.
The show was
But
good.
go ahead. Yeah, I mean it wasn't a bad game. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. There was only a couple months when you would do it. Okay. Jeff, Yvonne, Tony, anytime goal scorer plus 135 for tomorrow.
Was this a soccer bet?
Yeah, nice work, bro.
Oh yeah.
Happy St. Patty's Day,
I forgot.
Donovan. It is. I was trying to get Matty Chucks to come on this stream today,
Oh,
but
yeah.
yeah, but he was going to like his work had like, a work thing at noon, and you know what that means. Like the whole place is going to go to some restaurant and just get sloshed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a St. Patrick's Day. You know what I mean? Like there's no like
Dude,
not doing that.
I lived in Hoboken, which had like the most infamous St. Patty's Day parade because it was just all these drunk college kids coming from New York City and pissing all over the streets all day. It was the worst. I fucking hated it.
That's fun.
They finally canceled it.
Speed Demon. I like Jamal Murray's point tonight. I think he scores a lot. I also think Joker goes over too. I think that there's gonna be a lot of points in that. But the best one, I guess Keontae George, his threes are nice. And then Bogey, 20 plus points for the Hawks. That was like plus 130, plus 135. I feel like that's pretty good. It's Banchero.
Yep.
The assist. Wait, do I already have that? Why does it say? Oh, Suggs. Over 5.5 assists. We'll do that one. It says 35. Oh, no, it's gone. Sorry. My bad. I knew that was going to happen. I waited way too long on that. We were talking about that. Again, that's why you got to get it. It moves fast. Here's the thing. Think about tomorrow. Whenever, like, whatever you guys are doing, you're going to get up in the morning. You're going to look at the board. Well, dude, just hit the button a few times and then get the hell out of the house. You know what I mean? Do whatever you're going to do. Log back in later on in the day. Like, I'm constantly, like, you know, not a crazy amount of times, but you know what I mean? I'll just have, like, a quick session. Hit the button, see if anything makes sense. After a while, you know exactly what market you're looking for. I mean, it makes things so much easier. And it's so cool whenever you have like this, like Durant over 4.5 minus 105, and then later on it goes off at like minus 130. You know what I mean? You're just like you just feel like such a genius, even though you haven't won anything yet. Sorry, it's kind of slow. Here, I'll go over to the bet tracker. If anyone just joined in, Jeff, what else you got? Unload all your stuff, Jeff. Oh, they put the soccer one on for tomorrow. I mean, technically it is. But if anybody's up.
I don't know the answer to that question, Timothy, but I'm going to ask someone who does. Who should I ask, Slop?
I would ask Randall. Randall knows everything. Does the EV percentage in your bet tracker update based on the font? I would think so.
I'm gonna ask Randall.
I don't know. I think it's at what you got it. But yeah, that would be a great question for Randall. I generally don't even look at the bet tracker until later on to figure out how he did because I'll look at Pickett. If anybody's looking, this is what we got so far. I mean, it's 1 million NBA player props.
Oh, he's typing. We're going to get an answer here.
I'm pretty sure it stays at what you got it, but I've been wrong before once.
It does not. It is based on what you bet it at.
Okay, so it doesn't stay. It doesn't change.
It doesn't change. That's correct.
Okay. All right, Paolo Banchero. It's Caro?
Yeah, you got it.
Under 6.5 rebounds, plus 115 at BetMGM. I'm going to learn how to say his name, dude. Just give me time.
Well, hey, he's going to be great for like the next decade, so.
Yeah, I got time, dude. That's why I'm waiting. Like, what's my hurry?
Yeah, Doncic, too, is the other one you need to work on.
Doncic? How do you say it?
Doncic.
Doncic?
Yeah.
Whatever, man. It's Luka.
You can do that, too.
Like I feel like if I hear someone say his last name, they don't even know ball. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, really? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, you mean Luka? Bro, that Banchero disappeared. See how quick that is, though, man? That is crazy.
Yeah, they
like you wouldn't even know that it was on here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you just wouldn't. Doncic, got it. See, if he spelled it like JM just spelled it, I'd be fine.
Every guy with that kind of spelling is always Ch. Bogdanovich.
Okay, Michael Porter Jr. over 6.5 rebounds, -110 at FanDuel. That's a hundo. Come on, FanDuel. It's not. It's doing the thing where it doesn't like show my account. Let's go. I'm in. Odds decreased. -120. Mother. That's why you don't ever have automatically do it. All right. So if you have that, don't do it. Automatically change with, like, you know what I'm saying? Automatically accept it. Keldon Johnson over 14.5 points, +120 at FanDuel. How much did it say I should do?
You went away too quickly.
Oh,
Okay.
come on, bro.
You moved.
I'm going to
I
miss
can
it
see
now.
it.
80. I'm in. I don't know why that is. Someone's not playing. That's all I can think.
Did you track it?
Oh, I put 80, not 60.
Wow.
Oh, now we got to go under. Even money. Oh, now we can't go under. Man, we were almost getting it.
We're seeing FanDuel, by the way.
Yeah, Keldon Johnson, they got the under now. -110 is a move. That's because FanDuel's so out of whack. That's crazy. So you could take both. Or about. Come on, give us more. We want more. That Michael Porter Jr. rebound was going to be special. I'm wondering, do I take whatever they give me at BetMGM for that? Oh, it's down to +110 at FanDuel.
What did we get it at?
+120.
Oh, so we're on the right side of it.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't even bet it at MGM. They're gonna give you like $2. What's the point? You already got the bigger edge at FanDuel.
Yeah. That's another thing that you got to keep doing. You got to understand like why they're moving, what they're moving, stuff like that. You pick that up, I'd say after a couple weeks, you kind of pick it up.
And the good thing about
MPG.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say the good thing about FanDuel is, of course, they'll limit you, but they usually don't limit you like MGM would limit you to $2 because they actually want your information because they're a sharp book and they know
Yeah.
Slop's a sharp better, so they want to know what he's betting, to know where they're have some issues.
John Collins under 9.5 rebounds +120 at DraftKings. I have to do that from my phone. So Nigel, tell him that story about that stuff.
Oh, I will have cycling bets all summer, guys. So that's just the first. And if it hits, I'll be a genius. And if it doesn't, you guys will call me an idiot, as I deserve to be called. But I did give you Horford 3+3s last night, so hoping that buys me a little runway after my.
It should. The bigger the plus money, the bigger the runway you got. Come on,
Well,
get this
yeah.
game.
And like I was saying with cycling, it's like golf. So you can bet like some plus 4,500s and they win all the time because it's impossible to price it.
Under 9.5 +120. They won't let me do 100, but what's it say? 110.
Which one is this? John Collins?
Collins. 46. All right.
Okay.
I'm tracking not what I bet though, guys. I'm tracking what the tool's telling you to bet, just so you know. It's not really being shady as much as it's like saying, hey, and that's gone. It's saying like this is what we're tracking with the tool, not me.
It just disappeared.
Women's tennis. Keldon.
It's that under. It's still sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
So FanDuel
1.6.
hasn't moved to Alpha plus 110 though. They moved to that, but
They'll move. Something happened. You like that analysis? Something happened. That's what happened. Something.
It's probably right.
That's how you can be right, though. Someone dropped a +4. Who? Do you know who did it, JM? I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
I gotta start being more diligent in the comments.
Well, people dropping bangers here all day. I can't track everything.
That's true. I don't mind that MPJ double.
What was the Capella? Oh, it's underdog.
Man, I want to get rid of. Oh, whoa. Oh, FanDuel went up to 118.
Oh, they went back. Oh, minus 180.
Do you have NBA underdog up?
I
Like,
do.
what's with the Spurs? Is there any type of anything?
The latest thing from underdog: Herter practices Friday. Dean Wade, Rashawn Holmes, Tyus Jones.
There it is, right there. 30% edge, the over. I knew that was coming. Plus 185.
Screen is frozen.
Are you serious? Your software froze up again?
Yeah.
Look at that.
There it is.
Oh, it's Fanatics. Okay.
Are you gonna bet this?
I already have Keldon.
Go bet that now, everybody, as fast as you can. That's gonna be gone in 2 seconds.
Over 14.5 plus 185 is
It's
absurd.
gone.
It's at minus 110 right now.
Yeah, it was a screw up.
That's why I didn't track it.
Yeah. Those happen
And
and they're really hard to hit when it's like that big because it's just a screw up on the book. They just messed up the line. And they know they messed it up, so it's just
we got the right side of that. Yeah, Timothy, those aren't gonna be. It ain't gonna be there for long. That's when you see like 30% on the side. Obviously, you're gonna go as fast as you can. But I'll be honest with you, you're not getting a lot of those.
like 8%, maybe 10 is usually the highest you'll ever actually be able to get.
Yeah. Hey, check out like unless you're doing live on the platinum package. Look at that, live 11, like 11%. That's normal.
You should go.
But
bet that right now.
these are gone too. It has to be on a timeout. That's the thing with the live. It takes a special man or a woman to hit these live EVs because so many of them disappear. But like they have to because again, these lines update so fast. But if you get them on a timeout, which you're gonna have a hard time knowing because you're not watching all these games, they will be there. A timeout, out of bounds, something like that. But I mean, again, you just got to keep going.
You need a multiple monitor setup too to do live betting like the best way. You need like at least 3.
Okay. I think I have Murray's assist too and his point. I don't know what I got, dude. It's gone. Okay. All right. I got to get out of here. It's burger night. I might try to go live by myself or with Nigel if he's around Sunday. If not, then I'll see you guys Monday. But I'll post from the EV page like bets, but it's gonna be tough for you guys to get them because by the time I post it, the line moves. You know what I mean?
Which is why you should all sign up for the free trial. That way you don't need Slop.
No, 100%. Which, dude, it's free. Try it. But I mean, yeah, I'll see what I can do though about the live. I'm still learning how to do that myself. Like it's easy, but it's hard for me. I'll figure it out probably one of these days. Then we can just go live every day. Yeah, that's going to be it. All right. I will see you guys all on the other side. I think we have plenty to bet tonight. We're up 1,800 for the month. Well, the tool is. And we have 12 bets for tonight. $900 out. That's not a bad day. Getting $900 down. I was not able to get all 9, but good luck for everybody. I will see you again all on the other side later. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. Peace.
Have a great weekend, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day.